Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I rise on behalf of thousands of adults who are living or who are potentially living with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, across Northern Ireland. All MLAs in this chamber will be aware of the fight parents face on an annual basis to obtain access to statements or support for children within an educational setting. However, it is rightly argued by some that we have already missed 2 generations of children who are now adults and who have to mask their symptoms or suffer internally with the overwhelming nature of everyday life. As one doctor I met recently explained, we're all walking on a treadmill in life, but those with ADHD are doing it on level 6 incline, meaning that they can do it, they can complete their walk, but it will be more fatiguing and easily lead to burnout. Mr. Speaker, my interest in this area peaked when I asked a written question to the current Health Minister about how many adults were on a waiting list for an ADHD diagnosis in Northern Ireland. I was stunned when I received the reply that because it wasn't a commissioned service for adults here, there was no need to keep such a list. Since then, I have received hundreds of emails, messages and phone calls with people telling me their daily lived experiences, how lack of these commissioned services is impacting upon them, the spiralling costs some are inflicting upon themselves each month, and the sheer postcode lottery that is now happening across our trusts. The petition I present to you today has received 3,586 signatures in the 3 short weeks since I launched it. We are calling for an adult ADHD service to be commissioned in Northern Ireland and for the Health Minister and his officials to get an urgent grip on this issue rather than the organic approach that has been allowed to happen. It simply isn't enough. People have been suffering for too long, Mr. Speaker, and being told it's unlikely you'll be seen by someone within the health service for 3 to 6 years. The private sector has all but shut its doors due to demand, or bills of hundreds of pounds for medication one person described to me as transformative on their life. It is a disgrace in 2024. I thank you and your officials for arranging to accept this petition so quickly, and can I also take this opportunity to thank Sarah Salters and Keith Anderson in ADDNI, a charity that has been operating for the last 27 years and has been a massive help and support to me and the adults who have been contacting me about their experiences. To Claire and Stephen Loftus for highlighting this injustice through their own experiences, and the long list of people who have communicated with me through social media and my office. While I don't expect this petition to immediately lead to the introduction of services here, I see it as an important first step towards their introduction, and anyone watching here today can rest assured I will not stop raising this issue until people living with ADHD receive the support and dignity they deserve. Thank you.
I invite the member to approach the table to present the petition. Thank you. I will forward the petition to the Minister of Health and send a copy to the committee. We now move to the consideration stage of the Hospital Parking Charges Bill. I call the Minister of Health, Mr Robin Swan, to move the bill.
Moved.